mail guy. My name's Abby. Whoa! Hey, mail guy. I'm just taking a quick break in here, getting some espresso, you know. That, and grabbing some food for Mr. Min's the fourth here. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Isn't Mr. Min's the fourth a good boy? Anyways, I promise I'll get back to work soon. Better not let Miss Synthesis catch me taking a break like this, huh? Gasp! Did I hear you right, Mr. Min's the fourth? No! That can't be! Huh? A delivery? Perhaps this mail will offset the dreadful gossip I just heard from my darling Mr. Mittens. Hey, got the time, mail guy? My 3 kids here could use a bite to eat, if you can grab some cat food from the fridge over there. Why can't I do it, you ask? Well, I just can't stand being apart from Mr. Mittens and his brothers for even a moment. They seem to be content sitting around here, and I can't reach the fridge from here. So, it's gotta be up to you. Come on, just 1 can of cat food will do the trick. Thank you. My 3 feline children salute you. Are my boys just precious? I'm so thankful that Miss Synthesis hasn't discovered them in the office. Wait! You didn't hear that from me! Squigglykins! Mr. Min's the fourth! Eisenhower! It's time for your midday snack! Who's in the mood for some Kitty Cat Deluxe Cat Snacks? Oh, mail? Thanks for the delivery! You're invited to the midday snack too if you want. No! My precious boys! My feline children! Wherever could you be? I can't believe this mail guy! Mr. Min's the fourth, Eisenhower, and Squigglykins have all gone missing! If you could find them, I'd be forever in your debt! Seriously, I'd give you a lifetime supply of cat food. Please! I simply can't move. I'm in too much shock. My child! My beautiful feline child! Another of my children has been returned to me. Thank you! Out in the wild? Did Miss Synthesis chase after you? You're here now. You're safe. I seriously owe you one, mail guy. I mean, I don't even know how to thank you. Maybe I should start by introducing myself a little bit better. You probably know my kids' names already, but my name's Abby. It's, good to meet you. Even though we've already met. Thanks again. We've got a serious problem, male guy. Mr. Mince IV isn't hungry for canned cat food anymore. I've tried giving him Kitty Cat Deluxe cat snacks. I've tried Fishy Friends cat loaf. I've tried everything. I think I saw a rat running around earlier. Maybe Mr. Mince would eat that. If you're able to bring that rat to Mr. Mince, I'd really appreciate it.
What? No! No!
Wow, looks like Mr. Mince sure enjoyed that meal. Thanks, meal guy. You know, I've been thinking, I can't just stand around this break room forever. Maybe it's time to branch out. Maybe it's time to move in with a certain someone.
Without another word, Abby runs past you, headed straight into the little closet you call your home. By the time you are able to catch up, she's already setting up cat toys, scratching posts, and beds for all of her feline children. There's no time to react, and after everything the two of you have been through, you honestly don't really mind. It looks like you're part of a new family now. And with Abby, Mr. Mittens IV, Squigglikins, and Eisenhower by your side, you can't wait to see what the future holds.
Thinking back, I never introduced myself. My name is Maurice. Hey, how's it going? I've noticed you around the office recently. There's something different about you. Maybe it's a new haircut. Maybe it's your can-do attitude. It's good to work, okay? You're doing great. Sorry about this, but I'm terribly parched, and I know I'll forget something if I walk away from this problem. Would you be so kind as to get me a cup of water? Thanks a million. I appreciate all your hard work. I just can't think straight today. I won't make any excuses for myself and muscle along like I'm supposed to. But I'd be lying if I said a cup of coffee wouldn't help. I'd usually make a pour-over, but you work with what you've got, right? If you do me that favor, know that you don't have to. Keep in mind that the coffee machine is always out of water. It'd need to be refilled first. Boy, that is over-extracted. What can you say about coffee this old and bitter? Don't worry, though. I can still appreciate a bad cup of coffee. Hey, by the way, I've noticed you've been calling me Thint. Thinking back, I never introduced myself. My name is Maurice. Have you noticed Jeremy recently? He seems pretty down and out. I heard through the grapevine he's got some financial stress at the moment. Honestly, ever since I've heard that, I haven't gotten a good night's sleep. It isn't much, but could you take this $100 bill and slip it into his cubicle? It might give him that spark of excitement to build back up. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong of me to impose on other people's problems, let alone involve you. You delivered the money? I don't know what to say. You really didn't have to. If you're willing to go this far for me, I guess that's your answer then. You don't think I'm so bad after all.
Feeling the tension in the air, you lean in closer to Maurice. You try to speak, but the words can't escape your mouth. No need for words, he interjects. I understand how you feel. You can feel the heat of his eyes radiating on your skin as you make contact. Your and Maurice's lips lock in holy matrimony and consensual ecstasy. His giant lips easily envelop yours. One after another, the eyes of your coworkers turn to see the two most wanted people in the office reaching their relationship's logical, carnal conclusion. Your new life with Maurice begins here.
Thanks for the help, mail guy. Appreciate it. Welcome to Human Relations. We get a constant influx of reports, so I'm always busy. They're always written in the same handwriting, though. All in all, I'm just happy to be here. Oh boy, an accident report! My favourite. I could really go for some cheese, but whenever I walk into... Oh man, this is gonna hit the spot. Thanks for the help, mail guy. Appreciate it. Isn't this office a comedy of errors? I was thinking of doing something nice for everyone. I'm baking a cake. I've been racking my brain on what kind to make. And then I remembered I still had some cheese from yesterday lying around. Everyone likes cheesecake, so why not? I have ingredients but no oven to cook them in. Any ideas? I can't wait to see the look on everyone's face when they take a bite out of this fucker. Isn't this office a comedy of errors? Now that we've got the prep work done, could you give me some extra hands and help me hand out these cheesecake slices?
Is that cheesecake? Eisenhower, it's your favorite! Thanks!
Oh, is that a slice of cheesecake? Thank you!
Well, if you had a hand in making it, I'd be more than happy to take it.
Is that supposed to be cheesecake? I'm only taking this because you're cute.
I hope that even if they don't like the cake, or even if it makes them deathly ill in a tragic work of God's irony, that they still appreciate the thought.
At first, nothing changes. However, days quickly turn to weeks as fewer and fewer coworkers show up for their shifts. Even the hard-working man among men, Thint, fails to appear at a point. All the while, your skin slowly turns to a sickly green. Your breath ragged and heart racing faster than the clock can tick, you continue to deliver the mail, less and less recipients, until all that's left is you and Huge Rat. You become bedridden, and Huge Rat refuses to do anything but tend to you and sit by your bedside. He doesn't know that he's killed you. Or maybe he has indeed pieced together that his positive plague diagnosis might be a contributing factor and is ignoring the logical connection. As you breathe your final breaths, he whispers in your ear.
Better to have loved and died than to have never loved at all.
I don't think I ever really introduced myself to you properly. My name's CoCo. Oh! Hey, mail guy! Do you have something for me? I'm a little overwhelmed with work right this second! Synthesis gave me this huge list of papers to file, and I haven't even finished the data entry from yesterday! Oh, and I can't forget to grab those drinks for the receptionist! Some mocha latte! Or was it an espresso? Ah! Sorry, I don't really have a lot of time to talk right now! Oh, is this for me? Thanks for the delivery! Oh, right! While you're here, I actually lost something around here the other day. I know you walk around this office a lot, so if you happen to see something that looks out of place, could you grab it for me? Huh? What does it look like? It's pink and, it's... I've gotta go to the receptionist, another cup of coffee, I'm sorry, I gotta go, bye, let me know if you find it, You found it? I'll just take that and put it away. It's actually my brother's, you know? He visited this floor the other day and he, dropped it. Thanks for finding it, though. I really appreciate it, mail guy. Oh, if it's not too much trouble, could you maybe grab a soda for me? I've been here since last night, but I've barely made a dent in these files. There are a couple of vending machines over by the break room that have soda, though, if you have money. I think they also take credit cards. I'm not sure, though. I, don't really spend much time outside of my cubicle. Definitely keep me awake while I finish this work. By the way, I don't think I ever really introduced myself to you properly. My name's CoCo. Oh, that's the phone ringing again. I've got to get back to work, but thanks again, mail guy. I really appreciate it. Oh, is this for me? Why did she decide to visit today? I have so much work left to do. Oh, mail guy. Hey, could you do me a really huge favor? My mom decided to visit today, but I'm buried in work. If you could maybe hang out with her for a minute, I'd really appreciate it. I think she's over by the elevator.
Hello there, mail person. Do you know my daughter? I see. Has she been working hard? Well, that does sound like a lot. I'm glad to know she has someone like you around. It's not my place to pry, but...
Hey, you two!
Ah, there you are, CoCo.
Hey, Mom! Sorry about that. I've had a lot of work.
That's all right, honey. I was just talking with your spouse here.
Spouse? What are you talking about, Mom?
It was at that moment that a massive truck barreled through the wall of the office, instantly crushing both you and CoCo. Though your bodies were reduced to skid marks ground into the office carpeting, all was not lost. As a blessing, both of your souls were suddenly summoned to another world and given an audience with a charitable goddess. The holy being quickly summarized your new life in this mystical fantasy world of Officium, and you learned that you would once again be working in an office building. That's right. You have been appointed to be the new royal courier of the Round Table. Welcome to your new life. It's pretty much the same as your old one, but this time you're working with anime characters. What is happening?
Hark, my child! Hark, my child! Do you hear my voice? Hark! Heed the crispy words of the furnace dancer, and bathe with me in the ever-loving, flittering light of the holy hearth. Welcome to my domain, child. I am the keeper of the flame, also known as the furnace dancer. I am also known as the janitor of this office building. I sense potential within your rind, child. As a heart, I can sense that your crispy levels are off the charts. If tasks be what you seek, we shall create a holy flame together. A tribute to the holy hearth. Throw this into the maw of the flame and feel its embrace. Well done, my child. Our first trial for the holy hearth has been completed. I sense that the great hearth has more planned for us, but it would be wise to rest until the morrow. Take heart in the knowledge that the holy hearth is smiling upon us, child. A tribute to the holy hearth. Throw this into the maw of the flame and feel its embrace. Greetings once more, my child. The holy hearth has a truly blessed mission for us today. According to the warmth-inducing info the hearth has imbued within me this morn, one of your fellow co-workers has procured quite the sum of money recently. Notably, this sum has been contained in the form of a check. The Holy Heart has tasked us today with retrieving said check and producing a copy of it using the blessed copy machine. Do you understand your mission, child? Find the check, copy it, and bring the copy to me. Now, let us commit blessed fraud! My child, truly well done! With these funds, of which the Holy Heart asked for, we shall do great things! I have no doubt of this. The ever-loving flame has crispified my brain and burned away all of my doubts in turn. Speaking of, I believe it is now time to reveal my flakified visage. Prepare your orbs of eye flesh. Greetings, my child. Those closest to me know me as Big Nose. Now rest once more, my child, and prepare for one final mission on the morrow. The Holy Heart counts on us! Blessed be thy morn, my child! Today is the day! The blessed, flaky day! Today, the holy flame shall take dominion over this office and embrace all of the souls within this flame-lit place. Your final duty is to simply open the gas valve in your quarters upstairs, my child. Do this, then return to me. Not only I, but the Holy Heart itself shall be counting on your crispified morale. Good luck, child. I believe in you. My child, it is done! Now bathe with me in the flame! Bathe! My ever-burning, ever-crisping arrows shall heat seek their way towards your heart and pierce your cold shell to reveal the phoenix inside! Even in death, even as your body becomes ash, your crispy, flaky skin shall feel my caress!
As you and Big Nose leap headfirst into the flames, you sense the Holy Heart's ever-loving smile. You smile in turn, and shiver as the warmth of the flame spreads throughout your entire body. Goosebumps pock your newly crispified flesh, and just as your consciousness drifts into the embrace of the flame, the office around you bursts into chaos. The gas leak you ignited moments ago has done wonders. The office explodes into fiery oblivion, leaving naught behind but rubble, smoke, and dreams.
It's time we got to know each other on a first-name basis. Can I do something for you, mail guy? Look, mail guy, you deliver the mail. You deliver it to people much more important than you. Your job is to walk over to the mail pile, pick up an envelope, and place it in one of our employees' hands. Your job is not to rattle on my door like an infant. Deliver the mail or you're fired. It appears you've done a serviceable job. I have one more delivery for you, though. Take this note and deliver it to Jeremy's cubicle. Let me know when it's been delivered. Well done. In case you were wondering what that note said, it just said that Jeremy is an asshole. I wrote it anonymously, of course, workplace compliance and all that, but I just felt like he deserved to know. Anyways, good job. You can go now. I see you've delivered the mail again. Have you ever considered that perhaps you are capable of more than just delivery work? Pondered your own self-worth? Anyways, deliver these papers to HR for me. Make it quick. Well done. HR's always been good at following simple directions. When it comes to flat-out obedience, though, not so much. You, on the other hand, I could get used to someone like you. I think it's time we got to know each other on a first-name basis. My name's Photosynthia. Don't let this go to your head. I expect to see you tomorrow morning bright and early. You're dismissed. Good job with the mail, as usual. I have a bit of a tougher job for you today. I've decided that one of these incompetents has to go. I'm referring to your coworkers, of course. I decided to exclude you, and instead, I'm giving you the choice of who to fire. Why you? I don't owe you an explanation. Be thankful I'm sparing you. Now take this pink slip and hand it out to whoever you please. I don't care who it is.
You cannot fire me! The Holy Heart will not burn for this!
Oh, so you chose them? I see. Wouldn't have been my first choice, but I did leave it up to you. I appreciate it. That was a powerful choice, you know that? And when it comes to power like that, that's something I like a lot.
Photosynthia steps closer to you, and despite the alarms going off in your head, you stand your ground. I think, she whispers, her head inches away from yours. It's time for a promotion. Thus began a life of promotions for you. First, it was the promotion to floor assistant. Then, following in her footsteps, you joined her in managing the office. In time, you two began your hot, heavy, mentally draining, borderline abusive, altogether terrible, unprofessional, and passionate office romance. In the end, as your final and greatest promotion, you took Photosynthia's hand and became her spouse.